have a 32-hour travel day today, and no better way to start that travel day than to wake up for sunrise on our last morning in Japan. We didn't get to bed till nearly 2 o'clock last night, so the 5 a.m. wake-up call was a little bit early, but we figured what the heck, we might as well be tired to try and get us to beat the jet lag, and the sunrise over Mount Fuji this morning was a good one. Now, this morning we were playing with fire because sunrise was at 6:07 and the bus we needed to catch was at 6:25. However, when we went to catch that bus at 6:25, the bus driver said cash only, no cards accepted, so we couldn't even use our Japanese transit card, the IC card, to get on that bus. We tried a second bus at 7:30. That bus said no cash, no IC cards, reservation only. So what better thing to do than to kill time by getting back in the onsen? We had about 20 minutes to be able to soak before we tried to catch a third bus. And this third one was a local bus that was just going to take us to a bigger bus terminal so that we could catch the bus out of here. And lo and behold, we rolled up and we had 2 minutes to catch the connecting bus to get us into Tokyo so that we could make our flight on time. This was honestly the most chaotic way to end our time in Japan. However, we learned that our flight was actually not at 4:30, it was at 6:30, so we had a couple extra hours to spare once we finally made it to Tokyo. So we had about an hour to kill to be able to see the crazy Shibuya Crossing or Crossing Scramble and do a little bit of shopping in the malls there before heading to the airport. First things first, at the airport we needed to use the rest of the money that was loaded onto our IC cards, which thankfully you can use at the convenience store, so we both chugged a beer. And then thankfully we saw a 7-Eleven in the airport, so we were able to get all of our favorite convenience store snacks one last time before getting on our plane. And this was going to be the first of 2 different flights today. However, we're again having that 32 hours of travel time, and of that 32 hours, 8 of those hours are a layover in Seattle that we got our global entry done before catching our next flight down to Medford. I am happy to report that even with a 32-hour travel day on the way home from Japan, everything Japan was so worth it, and it was so nice to see our sweet baby girl George.